I'm streaming some.
Was Zelda Redeads?
No, those ones never actually got to me as a kid. Like I was just like, oh, they're weird, but it was the Morrowind Undead is what started it for me.
Alright, I'm playing some.
You're exploring this tomb, and there's like not much music going on, and then and you turn around, there's just this horrible, fleshy-looking thing coming after you.
Alright, let's play some System Shock.
Is Cap linking his stream? Oh yeah, he is.
I'll get out of this game and watch it here in a second.
Give me your fucking money, you fucking zombie man.
Zombie ghost.
So, at what point in the game are you?
Alright, when you left last time, I pretty much did all of engineering, so it's time to go to hydroponics. You're supposed to go to ops, but the elevator's stuck, so you end up getting stuck on hydroponics.
Something's blocking the shaft.
Shaft inaccessible. Oh man, everyday life to me.
I'm detecting massive
Shaft
quantities
block.
of some
Yeah,
kind of
I know that
material
field.
that's plugging up the elevator shaft. The environment on this level has been altered to be some kind of breeding chamber
You
for
are
the xenomorphs.
shoot gun man, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah, I'm a NG guy.
Shotgun. You are a shoot gunner?
No, he's tech boy.
Tech boy with some guns.
Oh man, that's a pile of worms, isn't it?
I don't need the laser gun right now. Okay.
So like, okay, the many obviously want to just engulf all life into their worm mass.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that would be a lot easier to stop than whatever wacky shit Shodan has planned. Like, you just nuke the many and there you go.
Well,
But,
well, that's your goal. Shodan is weird because she's kind of like, she doesn't actually become a major antagonist until late in the game. Her presence is felt, but most of this game you're dealing with the many.
and Shodan's just kind of there as well.
Doesn't she want you to deal with the many?
Uh,
Kind of using you to.
yeah, that's what happens later on. Is
Oh, Cap getting the shit shot out of him.
yeah, because I wanted to use my wrench. Wasn't thinking so straight there. I always forget these two guys are here. It's always these two guys. Oh, this is a
You're taking the bullets out of their guns.
yeah.
That's so nice that there's an unload option. I remember Resident Evil Remake 2 fucked me over on that because I was like, alright, I want to keep a couple different guns on me, and like, I don't want this gun anymore, but it still has bullets in it. I can't take them out of the gun.
An experimental material called Toxin A. It was developed by the scientists,
Shit.
but I
Let's see
can't
what
find
happens.
any data on how you developed it. Able to release the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the
Fuck off! Fuck off! Where did the fucking thing come from? Jesus Christ! I heard her.
Oh, is that one of those creepy midwives?
Yes, I fucking heard her coming while fucking Polito's yelling at me over the radio. And I see her running there. I'm like, fuck, load, get the gun. I only have 2 bullets in the gun. Why do I only have 2 bullets in the gun?
3 health.
You're
Fucking-
almost dead, nerd.
Suck on a hypo.
Gotta eat some burgers.
Okay, the vials of Toxin A need to be placed directly into the environmental regulators. There should be 4 on this deck. If you can get a vial into each of the regulators, you should be able to significantly impact the growth of those despicable creatures.
Oh, like,
That
you're
should
at
remove
13
the
health and your bar is like almost halfway full. You don't have a lot of health in this game, do you?
Nah, not. You can if you do the right build, but. Suspend that.
What would you
Research.
say would be an optimal build for this time? Or would it just be gun shoot, man?
No, because that would take all the spooky intention out. I would definitely suggest doing a tech guy. Tech guy is my favorite way to play because I'm gonna pause for a minute so I don't get jump while I explain. Tech guy is good in my opinion, best in my opinion, because it gives you it gives you access to hacking and repair and shit, and that's more flexible. So you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options, but you're not like a super soldier that can just sit there and shoot grenades out of his eyeballs and blow everything up, you know. And Psy, I think, is really cool, but Psy has a really steep learning curve. So Psy is what you play after you're really familiar with the game and you want to experiment. Soldier, I think, is better for like a second or third run once you're familiar with the game and you've experienced the game as, you know, an experience, and now you just want to like fucking murder things because
Blow up all those goddamn chimpanzees.
yeah, because yeah, playing a soldier, you get strong.
It's like the exact opposite of Mass Effect, where Soldier is the most fun class in that game until Vanguard and Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, like Mass Effect 1, it's different.
Because fucking shooting in that game sucks, and like all the other classes only have like 2 weapons.
Yeah, Mass Effect 1 is like, well, I like it for the I like it for the role-playing purposes, but yeah.
You can't fucking deny that Vanguard was the best way to play Mass Effect 2.
Oh yeah, Vanguard, like, they really, like, all the classes in Mass Effect 2 are good. Vanguard was really good, but so was, Sentinel with, like, the fucking magic armor. Like, the
Like
hollow armor.
Engineer was kind of boring, where you just like
I like Dingy.
you have like a fireball spell, and then you can summon a shitty little hologram drone. I thought it was really like boring compared to what some of the other classes could do.
Like, in gameplay, yeah, but I like the roleplay. Fucking...
Did Cap get caught?
No, but the laser turret's still shooting at me.
Oh, I see it.
Ooh. This pistol's better than the pistol I already have. Goodbye, pistol I already have.
What a Borderlands ripoff.
I already have light armor. Ah, mother! Fucking laser thingy.
So what happens? Like, say you haven't hit a Vita chamber on this deck yet.
You have to load a save.
Okay, but if you have hit a Vita chamber on that deck, you just lose some nanites and come back there.
Yeah.
Also, I guess they're not called Vita chambers in this game.
It's a fucking Vita chamber. Let me see here.
Choose one upgrade. That pharma friendly one sounds really useful.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, yeah. Like 20% ain't much, but it's better than what I'm dealing with right now. Do I have...
Like percentages matter over time.
Yeah.
Like in Fire Emblem, when the enemy has a 1% chance to crit.
Ah! Shit. Zombie man's coming. Don't open the door! These fucking laser turrets are kicking my ass. I'm gonna fucking die.
You're getting owned by things that can't even move.
I mean, they can move. They can turn around and look at me.
So, Shodan, she doesn't have any like influence over anything on the station.
I'm fucking dead.
Right.
How the fuck did I miss?
Should have been a soldier.
Yeah, maybe Science Boy ain't so good at fighting the laser turrets.
It's not.
System in Shock 1, like Shodan's hardwired into the station. She's like making all the mutants and can like direct them and stuff.
Yeah.
In this game, she's like you're her only like area of influence, right?
Yeah. Well, not quite.
Elevator can't reach deck 4.
you're her primary influence, but she has other influences.
quantities of some kind of biomaterial
Step
that's
on the
flooding up the
worms.
elevator shaft.
Rolling them.
The environmental has been altered to be some
It's a
kind
great
of
way to get
breeding
fucking
chamber for the
wormed into the
xenomorphs.
menu.
It shouldn't prove dangerous unless you plan to stay for more than a
But wouldn't that be funny? Haha.
But in order to clear the shaft, you're going to
Don't
have
you
to
want to
remove
feel
the
the warmth of
biomaterial.
flesh?
I'm accessing the primary data loop. Let's see what we can find out there.
I have an urge to play Smash now.
Eat shit.
Nah, but it has Yoshi, and Yoshi's the origin of this game.
It's true. So, Cap, do be careful because there's still that Cyborg Midwife.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking. I'm not gonna fucking.
Turn up the volume so I want to hear her coming.
It's like I
That
don't.
is really lewd.
Shut up. She makes big clunky footsteps or some shit.
Yeah, it's like. And she says creepy shit too. Little ones need their rest. You're disturbing the children.
The system shock's not
Okay,
working.
stop where you are. There's a vial of an experimental
Is
material.
that is it the worms you're looking for, Cat?
By the size tech to reduce the growth.
Oh shit! She broke the window.
Find any data on how you should use it. You should be able to research the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the research
Holy shit,
skills
that's-
if you don't have
What
it.
the fuck? Fucked up. I didn't think that she'd be able to do that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to smash the window either. I was trying to do that myself. So I get the jump on her, but she comes fucking screeching at me.
Doesn't this game also have like cyber ninja enemies?
Okay, the vials of toxin A need to be placed
I don't remember.
environmental regulators. There should be 4 on this deck. If you can get a vial into each of
Because
the
like
regulators,
basically
you
like
should be
every
able to
enemy in this game
significantly impact the growth of those despicable creatures.
like a member of the menu or a robot that's like been corrupted by Xerxes to work with them, right?
Say that again?
Like every enemy in this game is either like a person converted to the menu or a robot that's working for the menu via Xerxes, right?
Yep.
Security system offline.
Okay, let's do this right.
Success. So what happens when you fuck up a hack?
It sets off an alarm, and they send killbots to come fuck you, and they send guys to come fuck your shit up.
You're a hack.
Yeah, I am a hack.
Why did the window break last time but not this time?
Because the fucking turret shot at me.
Oh, but you did the hack and that turned off the turret.
Yep. So now I can get in there and shut that shit off before it fucking.
Can you convert a turret to your cause? Oh no, are those worm eggs?
Yes.
Oh, are they gonna hatch?
No, but they'll spit nasty shit in your face.
Oh no.
I can't hack the turret. I don't have enough juice.
Don't have enough juice. Gotta pour all that juice into the turret. Hacked it with bullets.
Yeah. Fuck off, worm. You can fuck off too. I want that.
Oh, the worm eggs do hatch. You lied to me.
I could have sworn they fucking explode on you.
Can you get hotkeys in this game, or do you have to go into your inventory?
I have hotkeys. I'm just bad at remembering them.
No, okay.
I mean, you'll sometimes see me switch to my wrench automatically. She's a cat. Cats are bored.
This is a very 1990s future.
Yeah. Mhm.
I appreciate this aesthetic.
Something.
It
What?
weren't for like all the horrible shit everywhere. If it weren't for all the horrible shit and like nasty worm eggs everywhere, it would be very clean and sterile.
Yeah.
You know, a game sucks ass, and I've played it way more than any one person ever should.
What?
Sucker 3: Return of the Suck.
That may as well be the name, but Gex.
Gex.
Gex 2 in specific. I haven't played 1 and 3 as much as I've played Gex 2.
I think I'd be the one to play that kind of game.
It is not a good game.
Security system online.
As a stupid kid, I thought, wow, this is just like Mario 64, but no.
Did you get Farmo friendly again?
Yeah.
Oh, because you died.
Yeah.
Forgot you died.
Video game player. This game has like little mini games you could play on little like fucking Game Boys.
Imagine Shodan just like watching you through security camera as the one person she has control of is like sitting on his ass playing Donkey Kong while all this is happening.
That reminds me. You want to know what the most unnecessary but kind of cool feature in Kingdom Hearts 3 is?
What?
There's fucking Game & Watches in it. You can find Game & Watch games, and you just play them.
Nice. One of them is a really, really abstract version of Chain of Memories. Combat and all.
It's becoming clear that the worms are some kind of communal entity. Well, I'm not sure whether
That one actually is with like that one where we can look.
specimens. It should impact their communal mass and remove the residue I've observed growing on the walls and the lift shaft.
So yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is the best Game & Watch gallery game that's been released in years.
So this is the hydroponics deck. This is where they grow all their food. It looks... There's no food growing from what I'm seeing.
I have to find it. I think this is like the science lab part of the hydroponics deck.
This is everyone's little offices where they make reports on how their tomatoes are growing. My name is Jeb, and I'm learning from the men.
I would watch this game. I would play this game.
If it had audio logs from Jeb talking about how
No, like Jeb is goggles. I would play Jeb Shock.
Jeb Shock.
Local gardener defies God. God-like alien monsters.
What's the name of that? What was the name of that video where it was I think he was growing radishes or no, it was potatoes, and it was dangerous houseplant grows without water or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Imagine Jeb doing a video set to just like the med sci lab music.
You guys just spawn in like aside from security alerts, or
There are random spawns, yes.
We talked about this
Gross.
yesterday.
That was like he
like a month ago.
yeah. Also, I think Anthony had ducked out for that because I was getting bodied hard by all the fucking random spawning suicide robots.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some liquids to imbibe.
Okay.
Imbibe yourself with fluids.
Security system offline.
could jump down there.
Do it, pussy.
I'd rather not. Let's use regular shotgun shells. I'm running really low on the anti-personnel.
Oh, Tia, set in your spot. I need to fix my cat's fucking bed. Oh, sorry, T. She looks so scared because I accidentally tripped.
Oh.
T, you don't have to come back here. Don't need to get my
This
forgiveness.
is Xerxes.
You can
Please
lay down.
report any electrical anomalies to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Fucking spooky.
You can't understand my joy, Marie, and I won't try to
I'm back. What I miss?
I debated if I should. I smashed the window and debated jumping down there, but decided not because I could hear midwives and shit.
protect them, no matter what.
I told him to do it, pussy, and he said he'd rather not.
Yeah,
There we go.
midwives, honestly, like fucking thinking they can help people give birth and shit. Who they think they are? Fucking helping society and all that.
Anyway, alright. I turned on the fucking.
Quantum fucking teleportation vita chamber that I don't trust.
Yeah.
Is this the beginning of the game? Because this looks familiar.
It's like maybe a third.
No, it stopped looking familiar.
There's just a similar room with the vita chamber in that last stream.
Yeah.
Still don't trust those things. Fuck them.
I need to find the chemical storage room.
So how in lore does it justify it respawning you with your items from the Vita Chamber? Does it just reconstruct the items along with you?
Yeah, I guess.
In that case, why can't it just generate more items for you to have now?
Stop that.
It can't. What? It does. That's what the replicator does where you buy items from.
So
Shit,
does
shit,
the
shit. It's a camera.
replicators or Vita Chamber? There's a Vita Chamber just that you
Fuck!
That guy.
No, but I triggered the fucking alarm.
imminent death.
Didn't see that goddamn camera.
Just hide out in the vita chamber. It's fine.
Yeah, the replicator, it replicates items.
There's an episode of Star Trek TNG where Captain Picard gets possessed by like a weird like space ghost, like a non-corporeal being who just wants to return to its kind.
Mm-hmm.
But like for whatever reason, it's like it's stuck possessed corporeal beings for some reason. I don't remember exactly why. It wasn't important. What was important is that it possessed Captain Picard, and to return to its kind, it had Picard beam himself out into fucking space, and they straight up be like, oh no, his vital signs are gone, Captain Picard's dead. And they go like, but wait, his pattern is still in the transporter on this side. So they just make a new Captain Picard on that side of the transporter and act like it's fine. But for the entire rest of the franchise after that episode, that's not the original Picard. That's the fucking clone Picard they got back because the space ghost beam came out there. And there's a fucking Captain Picard corpse floating through space for the entire rest of the franchise.
Fucked up crap.
God damn, they do so much damage. Yeah, midwife just came and fucked my ass up.
At least you got the vita chamber going.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, the fucking alarm is still going.
Got a couple seconds left.
Just hunker down somewhere.
There's another fucked up transporter episode like earlier on in Commander Riker's life. He was working on a space station, and they had to evacuate because shit was going bad. So
think it's cool that Star Trek makes plots like that, but it's like stupid that they don't consider how terrifying they are. Like, I like the idea, like, okay, you got a fucking teleporter thing and you've got Picard's signature, so let's bring him back. But, and like, that's cool, but then like, they don't tap into like the ethical and existential elements of that, and that it's like,
Captain Picard could like take a shuttle pod out and go and find his own fucking dead body.
and it's like, and I guess it's like, I don't know, and it's like, there's lots of ways you could take it. Maybe it is the same Picard. Maybe the soul exists. In, it's, I don't know, you know, you could do things with it. Or you could go the other way and like, no, the soul does not exist. This is not the same Picard, and he has to live with that. You know? Okay, I'm gonna go find somewhere safe to hide and read the fucking manifest.
Cap reading manifestos live on stream.
Okay, what do I need? Alright, well, I researched the fucking midwife organ. Subject originally human, female, cybernetically modified. A CPU is placed in the base of the spine, serves as a controller, overriding signals sent by the natural brain. Holy shit.
So she's still going up there, and it's just her legs are making her do this.
Yeah, basically her brain is still like conscious. She just can't do anything about it because there's a computer embedded in her fucking spine that's overriding it.
Nice. The menu is great. We should totally join the flesh. So the menu are okay with cyborgs as long as they can control them.
The cyborgs are not made by the Mini directly. They were made by a bunch of humans under the influence of the Mini, and they were kind of a necessary evil because you find out in other logs, but basically because the annelids, that's the Mini's like larval form, they're toxic. They kill you, but they can't be, and they're very delicate and need like very specific environmental controls in order to thrive. So okay, this needs
So they made
antimony.
cyborgs to help with
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, we can't go in there, but you can. So
now the menu just
I was reading something.
oh, let's see what happens.
Fucker comes walking in.
He just fucking strolls in. Look at that fucking Chad stride.
It's not happened for me just yet. There he is.
Did you see that Chad stride?
Yeah, you shot him and he looked very surprised about it.
Okay, this needs
Like,
gallium.
I was reading something. He was just like, I was going out for a walk, dude. And you shot me.
That needs gallium.
Blow him the shotgun. So, what the fuck?
This needs sodium. Notes. Engineering. Logs. No, emails. No, not emails. Notes. Help. Where's the fucking manifest? Chemical manifest. Here it is.
Since it becomes somewhat custom during these streams to bitch about
Antimony.
like YouTube videos and other streams and stuff like that. I'm watching Vinny's Majora's Mask 3D playthrough, and he said something in it that was like, it drove me crazy. Yeah, it triggered me.
What?
He almost 100% of the game. He got like every heart piece except like 2 of them. And the reason he didn't get those remaining 2 heart pieces was because he's a streamer and he can't play this game the whole time. It's like, what? This is all you. This is your job. All you literally have nothing to do besides play these games. What do you mean you can't do that?
I think what he's like saying, oh, Cap just stepped in worms.
Those worms are just background. They won't hurt me.
I think what Vinny's like saying is like, he's had enough of this game and his interest, like, he just wants to beat it, is wearing thin, and he wants to move on to the next game, probably.
Like, okay, what heart pieces was he missing?
he was missing the Don Garo one, and I think.
Well, that one takes. That one's a pain in the ass. Like, you have to do all the dungeons, and you have to at least then you have to revisit them, and do them, and at least get up to the mini boss. Like, it's nothing like.
I guess if you didn't know where you're going, it'd take a while. But if you just, if all it is, it's just like, okay, I'm going into this dungeon just for the frog.
Well, that's just two. That's just two frogs, though. The other frogs you have to find in the world.
Yeah, and they're just right there, like.
There's one in the laundromat, and I forget where the fourth one is.
Cap almost stepping in a worm and backpedaling like crazy.
I hate them.
The other one is just in Southern Swamp on a lily pad.
Oh yeah, that's the one I always forget, because it's like, if you ride the boat, you always go past it. You have to go out of your way to find it. Like, it's not terrible, but it is a bit, like, eh. Okay, what's the other heart piece he's missing?
I don't remember. It's just one of them somewhere. He doesn't want to get it.
Well, I think, like, like, of all the things you couldn't 100% in a Zelda game, like, not getting all the heart pieces is, like, fine.
Yeah, especially in Majora's Mask, where there's like a million of them.
It was just the way he worded it that I was just like, fucking really? You, of all people, don't have time?
Well, he is
Got
a
it.
musician with a honest-to-God musical career.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he just put out a new album like a couple months ago.
Barium.
Speaking of musicians,
Titanium. Cesium.
Who's talking about Viper the rapper? The
Californium?
rapper puts out an album like every day.
Yeah.
I thought that was a pretty funny story.
What do I need? This needs gallium. Barium.
Oh man, they're getting all these chemicals.
Antimony.
Mass Effect 2 flashbacks. Is antimony a proper element, or?
I don't fucking know.
Cause I know antimony's big in like fucking alchemy and shit, like fake science.
Okay.
Also, a webcomic I read, the name of the main character is Antimony. It has very, very like fake science, like alchemy, magic shit going on in it.
Sounds gay as fuck.
There we go. Okay. I need another chemical. Vanadium. Is there any vanadium in here? Yttrium.
I was gonna make a V-Act joke, or not a V-Act, but a V-Jolt joke, but I did that last stream.
Where's the T-virus file? Get some zombies to fight for me.
The Vinny would just assimilate them because they're made of flesh. That's a terrible idea.
Fucking inject the T-virus into the menu and see what happens.
Isn't that
You'd get-
basically just Resident Evil 6's final boss?
I don't know. I haven't played that game.
Okay.
Stupid. The fucking like American defense he gets a virus, and this virus apparently allows him to transform from a human into like a T-Rex, and then back into a human again.
Like I was watching Super Best Friends play some Resident Evil game. I don't remember what it was. And they were talking about how all the viruses in Resident Evil over time become much less plausible and more straight up like bio-curse magic, because like the amount of biomass these people grow once they get infected is absurd and impossible.
Yeah, but I can suspend my disbelief if it's just they're growing biomass, but Resident Evil 6 takes it all the way back into fuck stupid territory by having him switch back into a human from his thing.
It's like in 5 when Excella gets injected with a virus and she goes from hot to the Italian lady to literally a fucking kraken.
Yeah. They somewhat try to justify that by like implying that it's the huge pile of bodies on that ship that also made that thing.
Or
But
what about
Extreme makeover.
Yeah, that guy. He turns into a fucking kraken too.
Yeah, he doesn't have a bunch of bodies.
Yeah, well, he's in the water, so I guess he just ate the fish.
He just ate all the teeth.
Alright, this needed more antimony, so I'm just gonna...
You make it look bad.
I love Irving.
The Irving. Okay. I don't want to bring down the stream too much, but Irving makes me sad now because he reminds me of a friend I had who killed himself.
Oh no.
But yeah, whatever. It's fine.
How does he remind you of your friend?
We say that to each other. Like what we just like look like back in high school. We look at each other in the hall and we're like, "You're making me look bad."
Aww.
Oh no.
We both love Ricardo Irving. He was great.
Is this thing almost
That's
fucking done?
alarming, to be fair.
People who take Resident Evil too seriously. I'm like,
I'm not gonna ask that. Never mind.
An extreme makeover.
okay.
Chris, stop it.
Fucking Wesker sounding like an annoyed school child.
Wesker's sleeping with the ultimate failure.
Sheva, hurry! Come on!
That
Sheva.
it needs gallium, and this needs...
One of my favorite things about Resident
Sodium.
Evil 6 was how they took that bit of Resident Evil 5 and kind of added a punchline to it, where if you spam it like you did in Resident Evil 5, they'd eventually start sounding more and more annoyed and pissed off.
Why didn't they bring back Sheva for 6? Sheva's fucking great.
She is. Good character.
She was the best partner. You take a scratch and she's running at you with a first aid spray.
She's got a cool accent and she like pets shotguns around.
Alright, where's the other manifest?
Or fucking who's the other
Okay.
South African Asian? Josh.
Yeah, Josh was great.
Josh was a fucking wrestler.
Josh was a Chad, and he like fucking lived, and that says a lot for a minor supporting Resident Evil character.
Wasn't he like hitting on Jill Valentine too? Like what a fucking ballsy man.
Come here, little fuck.
Josh X Jill OTP.
Alright, fine. I'm leaving you, fucking worm.
What about Carlos from the one I never played, even though it's most people?
Motherfucker, you haven't played 3?
I have not played 30.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing with your life playing fucking desktop dungeons until your goddamn eyes fall out? Haven't fucking played the best original PlayStation Resident Evil. Get the fuck off my stream. Go fucking play a good fucking game, you filthy animal.
Well, a lot of the reason why I haven't.
It's on like every console. It's on the GameCube, it's on the PlayStation, which means it's also on the PlayStation 2. There's a PC port, which is actually not bad. I think it's got a Dreamcast.
Was the one that I was going for though, and it emulated like absolute dog shit.
I emulated it just fine. What the fuck you doing with Gemulator?
Just play one of the other versions.
Fucking get the GameCube version. Insert the correct chemical. I think this one needs gallium.
Cav is triggered.
A little bit.
Bang, pull my zombie trigger.
Really, memes aside though, it's got a Dreamcast port, it's got a PC port, it's got a GameCube port. It's very easy to get a hold of. Yeah, I know you got a GameCube or a Wii laying around somewhere.
Did it ever
I actually don't, not anymore.
Did it ever make it to the 64? Or was it
Nah, I didn't get it to 64. That was only 2.
I'll just be emulating it on something, either on Dolphin or fucking PS1 emulator. It is a shit.
I want to mention the effect into the timeline where DMC actually was Resident Evil 4. And I want to see like how Resident Evil 6 happens with Tony Redgrave instead of fucking Leon.
It'd probably be the same fucking game, to be honest.
It's just instead of punching
Californium, these
Tony pulls out
fucking...
Rebellion, slices them up.
I swear to God, if I have to go back to the Was there California?
That makes me wonder if like Devil Trigger was originally like a virus trigger, and you just turn into a fucking tyrant for a little bit.
That would make sense, honestly.
That'd be kind of cool. T trigger. Is that your shotgun? Like, I can see the cyber pump on it. So the guy just isn't. He doesn't look like he's holding it. It looks like it's coming out of his fucking cheekbone.
Yeah, this game's got not the best graphics as far as character models go.
What year was this?
Like 99.
Okay, so yeah, this is a pretty 99 looking game, I'll say.
I think the character models are pretty lackluster for 99, but the environments and stuff look good.
Yeah, that's what I'm focusing more on. Like, you know, lots of games kind of skimp out on character models sometimes. That guy's stuck in the door. Wow.
There, I got my Californium.
Does he become carrion once the door closes on him?
No.
This
Oh,
ain't
what a fucking not doing that. But the one part that should have ripped off, it didn't.
Okay, I think I have to go jump through that broken window to progress because all the doors I found are locked up here. And I need sodium, and none of the manifests have sodium.
Oh man, I need sodium. Where can I find that? And just go to the gallery and get some table salt.
I could talk more about how I didn't play Resident Evil 3. You could generate some.
Okay, research complete. The grub pod. Genetically female, the annelid grub is the most basic annelid form. This creature is principally nervous system and muscular structure. Highly advanced for a worm. What are you throwing a fit for down there, you fucking stupid zombie? I'm reading.
What if you genetically engineered the worms to be nice little pets instead of brainwashing losers?
I mean, they'd still probably try to eat you. How about I throw the grub pot at you? What do you think of that? Yeah. Stupid fucking zombie.
Show that disrespect to the many.
I will. Okay.
So, like, obviously, like, the many is a very standard sci-fi trope with, like, flesh-consuming hive mind. Like, it's like the flood from Halo and shit.
Yeah.
What is, in your opinion, the best flesh-consuming hive mind?
I mean, I am very biased towards the mini because they have a lot going for them beyond, like, they really sell the creepy shit. What did I just pick up? I don't want that fucking broken ass shotgun. Like, yeah, there's a lot going for them, like, just aesthetically and shit. I've played a little bit of PC Halo, but not enough to really have a good a strong opinion on the Flood. I really like the Zerg from StarCraft.
Oh, I never really thought of them. Yeah, they're definitely a flesh-consuming hive mind.
Yeah, and they got the added bonus of being creepy bugs.
Yeah. I remember when Zerglings were lizards and not whatever the fuck they are now.
They sound cute as lizards.
The StarCraft 1 Zerglings were adorable.
In, you know, a horrible sort of way. I hear
Yeah,
the
they got
fucking
spikes and shit.
midwife is fucking downstairs.
I really don't
Shit!
StarCraft 2 art style. StarCraft 1 had a really solid aesthetic and 2 fucking cocked it up. Cap's gonna die.
Nah, I managed to not die, but I'm in a very precarious situation. Oh wait, maybe I am. Submit. Every time you fucking,
Typos.
every time you come near these fucking eggs, you get like a bunch of creepy messages from the many, just trying to like,
Brainwash you.
yeah, like submit to the biomass.
Just let that little worm crawl into your chest and like grow in there and then burst back out of your chest and infect the brain. It's fine. Totally okay. I want a worm in my brain. Don't worry about it.
You probably
an interesting case because they do consume biomass. Aha,
But
some.
not in the same way that like
Yeah, that's what makes it interesting, though.
they don't grow like horrible tumors on shit. They just like take individuals, chop off a couple limbs, stick on some robot arms, and call it good. They're very technological. Oh, I finished Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And I'm in Voyager now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like ghetto, not as good TNG because like the pilot is they get whisked away to the Delta Quadrant and they're like 75 years from Earth and they got to make their way back and they haven't done anything with it yet. They're just like exploring space and finding new civilizations, just like the Enterprise, but they aren't playing up the whole Lost in Space angle. I'm kind of disappointed.
I fucking hear a midwife.
But I know
Shit. I'm toxic. Alright.
Voyager does shit with the board later on, so I'm excited for that.
Voyager's a very contentious trek. Like, it's definitely, like, when it's bad, it's like one of the things when it's bad, it's really bad, but when it's good, it's alright.
No, okay, it's only ever alright.
Well, I mean, I'm just averaging out what I've heard. Like, I've seen people say it's really good, but I see a lot of people say, like, nah, fam.
I'm still in season 1, so I don't have a good, like, I need to wait till, like, 3 seasons in until the show, like, hits its stride. That's how Star Trek always is. Like, TNG seasons 1 and 2 were, like, fucking rocky as shit, and season 3 is where really TNG, like, fucking got awesome. Like, season 2 had a couple good episodes, but season 3 is really where it was at.
Season 1 TNG is Gene Roddenberry's
All space fetish.
yeah.
I do think my favorite episode of Star Trek ever was season 2 TNG, though, where they have to put Data on trial to determine whether or not he's like Starfleet property or the individual with rights.
Mm-hmm.
And Riker, one of his best friends, has to fucking like, be the prosecutor and like argue for like, Data absolutely does not have rights. He's a soulless machine.
Damn. Is that the conclusion they go to at the end?
No. The conclusion they reach is like Picard's defense for Data, like saying he has rights, he can't. The whole premise of the episode is there's a Starfleet scientist who wants to disassemble Data in order to learn how to make new brains for more Data machine-like things.
Mm-hmm.
But the process isn't very well understood, and there's a very real risk that like Data won't survive being disassembled by this guy.
Like even if they can put him back together, will it like fuck up his like consciousness?
His brain, like if he like carves apart Data's brain to learn how it ticks, when he puts it back together, there's a real chance that like it just won't work anymore, and Data will be gone forever. So
fucking monkeys killed themselves. The fucking splash damage on their goddamn laser beam.
Picard starts asking the Doctor, what is a sentient being? What defines a sentient being? And the guy gives 3 things that all sentient beings have. It's self-awareness, consciousness, and God, what was the third one? Self-awareness, consciousness, and something else. And Picard, like, asks Data, like, what's going on right now? Data says, I'm on trial. What's at risk, Data? And Data says, my right to choose, perhaps my very life. It's like, alright, Data seems reasonably self-aware. There was, God, consciousness is the one that doesn't get the question asked, but,
That's still cool though. I get what you're going at.
I think it was the capability to learn.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and like Data's very clearly capable of learning.
Mm-hmm.
So then Picard asks the scientist guy, like, all right, so he's met 2 of your 3 criteria for sentience. What if he meets the 3rd one right now? What goes on? And the guy just doesn't know what to say. So Picard starts like fucking yelling at him. It's like, what is he? He's a machine.
That's fucking wild.
It's awesome. It's a really good episode, and like you get some like prime fucking Patrick Stewart acting for it. It's super good. The conclusion that the Starfleet judge reaches is that she's not sure that Data has a soul and is a living being as we understand it, but he is absolutely
A person.
a person, a new form of life.
He is an individual, even if he's not alive.
One of the things Captain Picard says during his like whole like speech that wins the judge over is like, Starfleet is founded to seek out new life. Well, there it sits, waiting for us.
I know that line, so yeah, okay.
It's such a good fucking episode.
My og's drained.
I'm pretty sure Patrick Stewart said it's his favorite episode of Star Trek.
No! Shit! Where did you come from?
He just turns around and it's a bear. I'm assuming there were no footsteps or anything.
Nah, that was a random spawn, yeah.
Right behind you.
That was the game fucking with me. Also, I enjoyed my sick leap across the window.
Oh yeah, I saw that you did some parkour. I was actually going to ask about that. Was that you or what?
Yeah, that's because it's another one. I, fucking hairpin turn. Also, this whole...
Supposed to be like, what's its crew complement?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's mentioned in the beginning of the game.
Is it like a decent size like starship?
Yeah, it's like Enterprise-ish.
Okay.
Also, here's a grenade launcher. If you were a combat character, this would basically break the game right now.
Nice.
That's why I say don't do combat, because that's your easy mode right there. The grenade gun is just fucking stupid. Alright, we got some creepy logs. Let's listen to them.
I think the reason that episode is my favorite is because it does what Star Trek does best, is that it brings up a moral conflict that like wouldn't exist in real life, but is pretty relevant to real life, and just examines it in a very like detailed, of course, manner. Like Deep Space Nine, kind of when that show was getting later on in its seasons, kind of devolved into like sci-fi action show, and it was never really good at being like sci-fi action show. Like the effects were there, were not there, and the actors were great character actors, like able to do dramatic performances and stuff. But when it came to like, oh, we need to shoot the phases of the bad guy, it was never very believable with that. And even like throughout TNG, you can kind of see like every once in a while they kind of try their hands at like a big sort of action adventure episode, and it never really works out. And going through Deep Space Nine and Voyager a bit, I can see this kind of downward trend of like Star Trek just becoming like poorly acted action. So far, Voyager's like it's trying to kind of recapture that spirit of adventure that TNG had, because I think it was running concurrently with DS9. DS9 was like all up its ass about like war and shit like that by the time Voyager had started. So I can kind of understand why Voyager's going the way it does, but they're not utilizing the premise they have very well, because like you can do the exploration and meeting new races and stuff, but like when you have your whole Lost in Space scenario, you should do it at least a little differently from how TNG does it, because like if you just replaced Janeway with Picard, you would have like a bad TNG episode, like a bad season 1 TNG episode.
Oh, she's mad I shot the babies. Fuck!
Don't shoot Bab, it's rude. Among other things.
Does she actually get upset, or
Yeah, like she does. If you like, she catches you beating up on annelid eggs, they fucking freak the hell out.
So what happens if you don't have nanites for the Vita Chamber?
You gotta fucking reload.
Oh, okay. Oh shit! I just heard all this Star Trek talk, and then I was talking about nanites reminded me of
Jesus Christ.
nanites.
That hurt.
Let's see what happens.
I got fucking.
Fuck!
They all fucking unloaded on me.
She followed you. She knew you were respawning.
Oh no, there's another one down in that area. She's supposed to be there. But I think there's 2 of them. Pretty. It's hit scan, but I'm pretty sure your skill with guns determines how. Yeah.
How accurate you are.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, there was like a ton of shit down here.
That's an okay way of doing it. I suppose that's all you can ask for in an RPG with guns is that like guns always hurt. It's just that your gun skill determines how good you are at shooting.
Yeah, it's like you're like the gunplay in System Shock 2 is not great, and that's another reason why I say don't do a combat boy first, because not only does it make the game easy, but the combat's not it's not very satisfying.
I like how Deus Ex handled it, where like low gun skills meant you had to like kind of hold your aim for a bit and wait for the weapon to like balance out before shooting, because like you could still be as accurate as you wanted to. It was just like you had to wait for it. Like you had to like line up your shots and just wait for shit to happen.
What an RE2 ripoff.
It basically is that. Like, you know how the reticule shrinks? Deus Ex 1 does that, just a lot slower if your gun skills are low.
That's a good system, I think. That sounds like a good system anyway. Alright.
I remember when Boss Scott was talking about
Jesus Christ, that shriek.
Deus Ex 1, he was praising that system really well. And I have played a little bit of Deus Ex 1, just a little bit. That game's old as shit, I kind of can't fucking deal with it.
Really?
It's mostly not necessarily the gameplay of it, but like, you know, I play all my games on a big ass TV. The HUD does not scale for that really well at all. Like the HUD is a tiny, tiny little thing in the bottom corner of my TV, and I can't see shit. Like,
I guess it's.
a lot of times when I say a game is too old, what I really mean is this game does not scale well for my TV, and I can't see what I'm fucking doing.
Shit!
Have died again?
Nah, I fell like there's a floor. It's like got little. I fell.
I saw that as you were saying it.
Yeah.
Cracked your ass.
Or you way to shove your own controller up, you don't aim it.
Yeah, I got her.
Got him, coach. Oh yeah, you said you never watched the PokeCap in Sonic 06 LP. That, you know, I say got him, coach every once in a while. That is straight up. I picked that up from that LP. PokeCap in general. He says it during like the Sonic Unleashed LP and stuff too. Oh, it's a ghost. Oh, you got shot by a monkey. What's the girl ghost doing?
She's being fucking turned into a midwife.
What's the boy ghost doing? Is he doing it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, do I have one of these to spare?
Fuck that monkey.
Yeah, monkey ruining his dramatic spooky moment because he has to come crawl up my ass. Anyway,
Ass monkey.
yeah, there's like some logs here I got. Talking about, one talks about, yeah, Nurse Bloom. He's talking about, like, she's perfect. She has a child back on Earth. She knows how to raise children. And you can, like, hear his voice fluctuating between his human voice and his fucking creepy mini zombie voice.
She knows how to raise a human baby. That means she's going to be raising these tiny little worms.
They're like the mini are like, it's kind of like derpy, but they're kind of what their logic for it is not so much that they know how to take care of children, but just they have a nurturing instinct to guard, you know, the maternal, you know, like
Yeah,
animalistic maternal instinct.
I was just taking the piss.
Ain't nothing in there.
That sounds,
Take a piss.
that sounds mildly attractive to me right now.
Jesus Christ, get! Ah, I thought I got it, but it shot me. Ow, ow, ow.
Just open the door and I was there.
And my shit's
Fucking 007.
my shit's breaking too. I need to find some repair modules. Wait, let's not fucking.
Die in this game kind of reminds me of how you die in GoldenEye.
Yeah, but without the cool bloodstain effect.
Fucking Grant Kirkhope is a legend.
I love that man.
Except he's like, when he composed for ukulele, none of that game's music was like memorable at all.
This room is weird. There's no way to access. Oh, I guess it's not really a room. It's like a chamber, but yeah, there's no way to actually access it if you don't smash the window.
When ukulele, one of its Kickstarter goals was getting the rap in, and they're like, oh, we'll make a new rap. And it has the same rhythm, tempo, and everything as the DK rap, and they just changed the words. Like, I was like, if anything, like ukulele, like that game sucks. But like, if anything's the most disappointing to me in that game, it's the fact that they didn't actually make a new rap for it. They just reused the DK rap and put new words on it.
It's fucking garbage.
It is, come on.
Oh, that was the lady that they were talking about.
Milady. My midwife.
Samus Aran, but she's actually pregnant, so she takes, you know, some maternity leave, and when the baby comes out, she loves it and names it
That's not like
Billy.
it. I was going to talk to him about it, and then I noticed the DNA sequence he spec.
I like the comic book aesthetic of like the character portraits.
That lady found out that this dude wants to do illegal biomodifications, and I was gonna talk to the doctor about why he has this, but then I realized that the DNA like sequence for it is mine.
Oh no. It's kind of fucked when you have that kind of weird realization on a spaceship, because there's not like a lot of places you can run off to.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, who do you trust, because who knows who's in on it.
Like if this happened on Earth, like just fucking run away to Botswana or some shit.
Alright, well, I don't need any of these chemicals, I don't think. Truly, I don't have
You're on
CMQCCL.
USS Enterprise. Your fucking only hope is to like take out a shuttle pod and like fucking warp 5 that shit.
Yeah, because it's like, you can't even really trust to go to an authority, because it's like, what if they're in on it?
Right? Does the Von Braun have shuttle pods?
Yeah, it does. That's how you get the fuck off at the end of the game.
Shuttle pods are great. Okay, DS9 had like big shuttle pods that they called runabouts, and like aside from like their big warship, the Defiant, anytime they went anywhere, they went in this shitty little runabout, and it's like, come on, you can't even spare like an old Constitution class fucking ship to like dock at the station.
Why didn't they just use teleporters?
You know, teleporters can only wow these monkeys.
Telepole!
Teleporters can only take you like within like a planet to a moon distance.
Ah, so relatively short range.
Also only if it's part of Bowser's evil
How does both ends of your transport beam explode at the same time?
Fuck if I know, but never use transporters, man. Anytime like something like tears you apart at a quantum level and puts you back together, no fucking way. There's too much shit can go wrong. I will take a shuttle pod for 5 hours any day of the week to take a fucking transporter.
You know what's funny though? Transporter's still probably safer because, like, you think of all the shit that can go wrong on a spaceship.
Yeah, alright, but like, fucking. Have you
Is
seen
the
The
man
Fly?
who comes out of the other side of the transporter, is that still you?
I mean, let's assume it is in Star Trek. Let's assume it is. I mean, let's assume it is for the sake of the argument. I mean, if you got caught in something spooky in space, it'd still be like really bad.
Yeah, okay, sure. Maybe some Romulans show up and kidnap you, but like.
Or like, you know, just like normal problems. What if your engine malfunctions or a fucking stray piece of rock comes hurtling through space at 1,000,000 miles an hour and fucking
Romulan sounds like something Nintendo would try and shut down.
I think the Romulans are my favorite of like the classic Star Trek races, and not just the shit tier ones that only show up for an episode or two. Like I like over the course of DS9, I really grew to like the Cardassians. They were pretty fun, but the Romulans are great. What's your favorite Star Trek race, Captain?
I mean, I'm not like super familiar with all of them. I liked Klingons as a kid because I liked Worf, watching like, you know, TNG episodes on TV. I always liked Worf. So
Like, okay, so like when you were a kid, like, oh, I like Worf. Like I was like that with Geordi. Like, oh, I like Geordi.
oh yeah, I like Geordi, but Geordi's a humming.
And Geordi, like as I watched it as an adult, I like it's like, oh, I liked Geordi as a kid. Maybe he'll be the cool guy, and he's like biggest fucking loser on the Enterprise. He's like the guy who goes into the holodeck to get down with holograms, and the holograms turn him down.
See, I relate to that, so you know, Geordi is still in my book. Like, I don't see the point you're trying to make here. That just makes him more relatable. There we go.
Or like there's an episode
Where's the
all
fucking-
about where Geordi, like there's some shit going wrong with the Enterprise, and like Geordi can't figure out what's going on, and it's like life threatening. If he doesn't solve it within a couple hours, the Enterprise is like straight up going to explode. So he figures out, like he's digging through the Enterprise's data banks, and he figures out like, oh, we've got like an autobiography of the woman who designed the Enterprise on here. I'll just feed that into the holodeck, and it will make a copy of her that I can talk to and interview and shit. And he falls in love with this hologram of the woman who designed the Enterprise. And then, like, the next season, like, it turns out, oh, she's still alive in real life, and she comes onto the ship to check it out, see, like, oh, what's my ship been up to? And Geordi, like, forgets that he fell in love with a hologram of her and starts trying to, like, make moves on her and shit. It's bad. It's real bad.
That's great. I mean, Geordi's just the... What century's fucking TNG's happening?
The century, fucking, the 2370s.
Yeah, yo. That's just the 23rd century of 2D is, like, you know, 2D is best girl.
Go into your fucking holodeck and, like, rape some holograms because they have no rights.
Not like that, you fucking weirdo.
Gotta take off my headset for a second. It's hot in here. I want to take off my shirt.
Okay, I don't want to go through the bulkhead yet. I wish I remembered which one of these fucking replicators.
Shirtless.
Ooh.
I would not be allowed inside of McDonald's now. No shirt, no shoes. You ain't getting that fucking Big Mac. Put on a shirt. Put on some sandals. You fucking hippie.
I need to find a replicator that fucking has goddamn repair modules.
So like, how retarded are the replicators in System Shock? Are they like the same level of bullshit as Star Trek replicators?
you have to put something in it to get something out of it, and each thing has their own. Each thing has their own innate value. Although they do like kind of hilariously spin, like Star Trek is obviously using it for like, it's the future, post scarcity. We don't want for anything because we just make it with a replicator, and like System Shock kind of plays with that as a joke because the nanites you use to create things, like it isn't just the raw nanites, but you also have to like deposit an interest of nanites as currency. So it's like you need the base materials and nanites, and then you have to pay a little extra because fuck you, it's the corporate future.
I think corporate futures are far, far more beautiful than Star Trek. Everyone is happy future.
Yeah, and that's kind of sad because I would much rather have a post-scarcity, everyone's happy future.
Right? I want to live on the Enterprise, and I want to go on space adventures and maybe get turned back into a kid for a couple hours.
For me, it's not even that. It's just, Star Trek presents all this fantastic technology that can solve all our problems, and you fucking know those jackasses would just make money out of it.
Right? Uh-oh, you're out of replicator credits for the week. Guess you gotta go to McDonald's and use their replicators. Oh no, their replicators can only make Big Macs.
Yeah, shit like that. It would just be like, the way things are now, we would just get like the weirdest, most shitty version of Star Trek ideas.
This is barely tangent related, but do you remember a couple years ago when there was that Wi-Fi enabled juicer that everyone was making?
Yeah, it would be shit like that.
That's what I was gonna say. You get a juicer that only uses prepackaged things of juice pulp that can only work when it's hooked onto your Wi-Fi, and its juice isn't even that nutritious. You'd be better off just like throwing an apple and zucchini into a blender.
Yep. I'm gonna roll up my repair.
Oh, and then there was some other thing where it was like, I forget what it was. There was
Well, the thing is that you did.
The juicero didn't even press it very well, and if you used your hand,
It was better. You got the same result. Yeah, you got the same result if you used your fucking hands.
Which, like, first off, like, if you have like a straight up like juicer, you're stupid. Just get a blender. Second off, like, if you are going to use a juicer, get one that fucking works and doesn't like have any results that you can't do with your fucking hands.
Yeah, like a blender is better than a juicer because pulp has all the nutritional stuff. If you get a juicer, you're actually getting less nutritional value.
Right?
If you don't like pulp, stop being a baby and fucking learn to like pulp.
I used to hate OJ pulp, but now I'm like, oh yeah, give me that pulp goodness.
I love OJ Pole.
It's great. It's a nice little mixture while you're chugging it down. That said, I don't like OJ all that much. I've learned to like it more as an adult, but I still don't care for it too much. I'd rather have any other type of juice. Even like apple juice, and I don't like apple juice all that much, but I'd rather have apple juice than OJ.
I think I agree.
I think I probably had like OJ after brushing my teeth in the morning too many times as a kid, and it painted me.
That's a mood.
Because like like you wake up as a kid, you're like happy to brush my teeth after I take a shower in the morning.
I wonder what it is about specifically citrus drinks that don't get along well with toothpaste.
Well, I think it's pretty basically everything. Toothpaste.
Shit!
Uh-oh, do you step in the worms?
No, the fucking worm bit me.
Worm came out of her butthole. That noise. Cat pulling out the shotgun with his teeny tiny little worm.
I don't like them.
Don't want butt worms. What the fuck?
Oh, I like them. I like goblins. Oh. Real talk, I love goblins.
Reinitialize.
If I
chemical needed. What do I need? Yttrium.
You can do the same shit you do with orcs with goblins, but you can also be way more mischievous with them because they're tiny and like cute.
They're not really cute.
Oh, like you're ugly cute.
So what you're saying is that you do like goblins.
Fuck
Wah.
yeah. Wow. I only like goblins if they have like tiny little like dwarf proportions though. If they're like long gangly goblins, that shit. Like Elder Scrolls goblins are no good. Did you just get like a suit of armor from that crate?
That is a hazard suit, and I didn't pull it out because I heard a fucking jackass open the door, so I turned around and blew his fucking brains out.
I'm really starting to be curious as to the crew complement for the Von Braun, so I'm gonna look it up.
Fucking worm jumping at me. Stop it!
Worm? Stop it.
Look at that fucking thing. It jumps. I mean, it's good that you're curious for it because I mean the Von Braun is very Star Trek-esque. Everyone's got color-coded uniforms and all that good shit.
Marie, this is urgent.
Fuck!
AI from Tau City has integrated
Doesn't look like there's any definite number for the crew.
Ah, no.
Yeah, they don't give a number on the wiki. They just give a list of notable crew members.
Getting my fucking laser gun. I dropped it on the floor because I wouldn't need it for most of this place, but now I do. This is what I really like about System Shock. You can just drop shit around and go back and get it when you need it.
Going off of what I can see, this crew is easily above, like, this is above a 500-man crew, probably in the realm of, like,
Probably about maybe 7.
1,500.
Yeah.
So I think the Enterprise has, like, a base crew of 1,000, but because it has, like, civilians and shit living on board, it goes around to, like, 3,000 easily. Which also, like, okay, my biggest pet peeve about, like, anything in Star Trek is the fact that there are just, like, civilians and children on the Enterprise, and this is shit that regularly, like, goes to the front lines of, like, the Romulan nuclear and shit, and goes to war and shit. Like, why are there kids on this fucking spaceship?
It's an adventure.
I don't want to raise little Timmy.
They're not on the Enterprise to not be on an adventure. They want to be Romulan wars. That's the point.
Yeah, it's volunteer.
Timmy, little 7-year-old Timmy can't wait to pick up a phaser rifle and fucking shoot some Rommies.
Doing Nintendo's work.
The Romulans are the largest provider of illicit holodeck programs.
Yeah. Alright. Switch back to my
The
shotgun.
stats are so puny. These are bad stats.
It's because I've been statting up my skills instead of my raw ability, instead of my actual stats.
You should probably invest in some little more health at least.
Yeah, that's what I did. I grabbed some strength.
Okay. Oh, is this where they're actually growing food? I see.
Yeah.
This is like some real ass hydroponics right here.
This is the Jeb zone.
It's just like my name is Jeb, and I'm going to defend my plants from those many sons of bitches. I love that pistol design with the blue thing on top.
Yeah, this is the laser pistol.
That is some Star Trek shit.
Yes, it is. I love the laser weapons.
May I, whatever spicy, this is more for Captain Nemo,
Fuck you.
the phasers in the Star Trek, like, mainline films, like the 2009 reboot shit, are way better than the phasers in the actual TV shows, because, like, they're actual pew-pew laser weapons that shoot out bolts of energy, whereas in classic Star Trek, they just shoot
I kind of like both for different reasons. Like I like that, you know, in TV show Star Trek, it doesn't like try to, you know.
I just feel like a pew pew laser weapon is way more like better. Like sure, like when they're like, oh, you know, Worf, you need to cut down the stores, set phasers to melt, and then they have the beam happen. Like sure, you can still have that, but I think that 9 times out of 10, phasers should shoot pew pew bullets like in Star Wars.
Well, see, what I like about it is that that's what helps differentiate it from Star Wars.
I suppose.
Oh, hey, this music was used in Strange Aeons too.
I will say that I do like that starship phasers are beams. That was the one thing I didn't like about the reboot phasers, with that the starships also fought with PP lasers. So I really enjoy Star Trek space battles where it's just like
You just sit there and you start you hold see who can hold their beam the longest before you chicken shit out.
shields are holding. Shields never make sense to me in Star Trek because they'll take one shot and be like shields at 70%, and then a fucking computer will explode and someone will die. It's like shields. What's going on?
Security system.
Yeah, that always bothered me, but dramatics.
The shield doesn't do shit.
Right?
Why do you go so slowly? Do you think this is some kind of game? It is only through work and my
Seeing
continued
all those like
forbearance that you
hydroponic
are
beds
even
with
alive.
plants on them,
Now,
I'm just imagining like someone who works in the hydroponics department, like when the camera's turned the other way and no one else is in that hallway, he like takes off one little leaf of lettuce and munches on it right there.
Just like it really is a Jeb video.
My name is Jeb, and today we're growing worms. I wonder what this plant they're growing is. It kind of looks like spinach or something. It's a little too pointy to be spinach though.
Some kind of probably super
Straight spinach.
yeah, some kind of superfood.
I mean, spinach is kind of a superfood, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually. It's really good.
It's like really rich in iron or something.
It's rich in a lot of shit.
Also, you know, spinach is just yummy anyways, so.
Hell yeah. Should get more spinach. I've been bad on trying to keep up on my diet, but when I was actually following my diet, I was eating a hell of a lot of spinach salad.
Hell yeah. Should probably eat more salads, but like, man, sandwiches are so good. Also, I don't know, like, I feel for the most part like, you know, I work at a casino with like an employee dining room, and I just order from the restaurant. So like,
Mhm.
the spinaches we have, I feel won't sustain me for the whole day. Like, the way I use, like, I eat one meal. It's like, you know, either like a big chunky burger or like a melt dip sort of thing.
Mhm.
And I eat that, and that's like my meal for the day until I go home. And I feel like a spinach salad's going to sustain me like that.
It would actually, because the thing about like vegetables, like spinach, celery, they're high in fiber and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and that makes you feel full. You eat a big ass bowl of salad, and yeah, it's really good at fighting off the munchies. Actually, that's what I was. That's what I was doing.
Maybe tomorrow I'll buy a Caesar instead. The spinach, so the employee dining room is handled through one of the two restaurants, and they have
I get you. But yeah, when I get like the munchies, because I'm trying to avoid snacking on shit that'll make me fat. Yeah, I'll fucking eat like celery or something. You know, you just eat like a couple celery sticks, and it's like, damn, I'm full.
Maybe I will order a Caesar tomorrow. Like Caesar with some nice old grilled chicken on top of that.
Oh yeah, chicken's real good with salad because it's light.
So it's not super fatty.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna like go through with this, but now I really want like right now I want a Caesar with chicken. So what's why are you using the normal pistol as opposed to
Because armor bullets, which are good against the cyborgs.
no? And then why are you using the laser pistol?
The laser pistol is not good against the midwives because they are part of organic.
Okay.
The laser pistol is really good against pure machines, but not against midwives because they're partly organic.
You just got corner shot by that fucking robot.
I did.
That's some TF2 soldier shit right there.
What do you use a massive like vault security door for in the hydroponics deck?
Which door? That's not a door. That's
It's environmental controls.
yeah, it's environmental regulator. That's what I'm putting the toxin into to fucking murder the mutant babies.
Oh, okay. So I thought it was a giant door, but it's actually just a machine in the wall.
Yeah.
I like that there's lily pads on top of the hydroponic water. Like people are gonna eat that.
Maybe it's just for, aesthetic. Like there's a window down here. It's just like, hey, you want to go look at the stars down in the hydroponics lab?
Fucking, go to hydroponics, order a salad with your honey, and go watch the stars together. Munch on some delicious space spinach.
All right. That's 3 down, 1 to go.
You know what this game's missing?
What?
It crashing every 5 minutes.
Fuck off, Milky.
Ken Levine's greatest vision was a game crashing. I take it this is just the one that's on Steam right now.
Yeah, it's the Steam version of BioShoot, of System Shoot. This was my first. It's like, as much as I love this game, I was very much a latecomer to it.
I think a lot of people were.
Yeah, because it was.
To Steam on 2013.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure I got it when it came out on Steam, because I have a friend. I had a friend who he played it when it came out. He's.
Sold poorly initially.
Yeah, I did. It was just one of those games that too good to be recognized in its time.
Well, I mean, even the original System Shock was like System Shock 1 came out before Doom 2, and it's got everything this game has going for it. Like with the audio logs and shit. That's astonishingly ahead of its time.
But I'm tracking the transformations.
But it wasn't Doom 2, so fuck it.
Yeah, right? There's no super shotgun, there's no fucking arachnotrons.
Can't run it
Doom guy's pretty mental. I mean, there's another. That was another creepy audio log. I have like. I guess that is like my one. Like, I guess regret about like streaming this in a call and like you guys have like the game muted is
we can't hear the audio log.
the audio logs contribute so much to this game, and there's I mean, like I was showing you some on YouTube.
I'm just enjoying you, like, watching you shoot monkeys and weird hobo zombies. I do, like, just the environments, watching them move by. I enjoy this game's aesthetic. This is a future I can get behind.
It's just without the horrible.
The corporate bullshit. And the worms.
Yeah.
The worms are a big factor. No worms, no problem.
Shit.
So my sister blew the fuse. You're speaking of worms, just made me remember this. It's getting warmer here, so that means all the bugs are waking up and coming out.
Nice.
My sister blew the fuse, drying her hair, and I had to go down the basement to turn the breaker back on. Yeah, there's fucking centipedes alive down there now.
Shit.
Please,
Pistol broke.
I don't want
If you want to, like, keep your room secure, if you have any sort of, like, peppermint scented, like, room freshener, spray that shit everywhere, and especially, like, the corners. Like, bugs hate peppermint scent. They will avoid peppermint scent.
I wonder
I
why.
wonder why.
I don't know. They just hate it. It's a good defense.
Alright, that's.
You got any like Christmas fucking Febreze left over? Spray that shit around the corners, around your walls and shit. Nice. It's a nice barrier. It'll last a couple days.
Please make your selection.
You make it sound like it's like you're surviving against something.
Value
Bro, fuck bugs. Fuck spiders. It's like you ever play that Flash game, The Last Stand?
Nope.
Please make your
The
selection.
Ross talked about it on Halloween episode of the game mentioned it. It's like you're just a dude behind a wall while zombies are coming. Just shoot them. It's like that, but with bugs.
I'm being inefficient with my bullets.
I like how you waited for that guy to shoot at you before you
I thought I shot and missed.
Oh man.
Han Solo.
So.
It was a hot. It happened just now. It was a hot.
Okay, let's use the AP shotgun. And anti-person. Oh god.
Chewie.
Why am I going so fast?
Gotta go to my Greg Chewie. Need to join the many. We're home, Chewie.
God, I'm running too fast. I think I double dosed on one of those fucking speed boosters by accident.
Can you OD on those things?
No, but the effects
Oh my
suck.
God. So what you're considering too fast is for me like, oh man, look, this is a great pace for the game.
And then well, I mean, I'm used to going slow, cause
This is like
It's not-
standard first-person shooter speed.
yeah,
Now he's slow again.
yeah.
Now I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, how do you deal with this?
Cause it's spoopy.
And obviously the environments are like made with the speed in mind. If you were moving at that speed, you'd be at the end of the hallway in a second. So I'm assuming the objective for hydroponics is to just like cleanse the environment of all the worms.
Yep, you grab all these fucking you gotta grab those. You have to get those vials of toxin. You have to research them to do the V-jolt thing, and then you gotta stick them in the machine, the thingies.
That's straight up. That's Dead Space rips that objective off exactly.
Yes, it does. It's funny.
Yeah, there's a bunch of weird random nerves.
Shit. got time to fucking change my bullets. Because I forgot the quick.
Fuck.
I got away. Barely.
Barely 6 health. That's more than barely. That's like skin of your fucking teeth.
Jesus Christ.
I like how I like how fucking the midwife like walked up through the hallway and then like a dramatic sidestep and started attacking Captain. Who's the voice for Sundowner? Do you remember, Mickey?
Crispin Freeman, I think. That's
Yeah,
what Zoe said.
Yeah, that's Chris. That's right. For a second, I thought it was someone else. But I thought it was Liam O'Brien, but that's absolutely not what Liam O'Brien sounds like.
I know what Miller's up to. This morning I saw
Please
Erin
make your
Rule.
selection.
She was
Kind of rule to be fucking invincible.
Except he's fucking not. He's fucking one of the easiest bosses in the game.
only think the worst for the rest of my staff.
It's kind of a shame.
That son of
Yeah, he has a cool song. He's got a cool design. It's
with
just,
this.
you know, whoops.
They really thought the people would be too stupid to understand how to fight him.
Wait, what's this?
Sundowner in Metal Gear Rising. He's one of the later bosses in the game. Like, he's not the penultimate boss, is he?
No, Sam is after him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So he's like third to last boss in the game, and he has like less health than the boss before him. He's ridiculously easy.
Alright, okay. You guys need to turn the volume on for this audio log. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna play it. Alright, I'm gonna play it.
I'm behind by like 20 seconds, so.
It's another good creepy one. He is just murderizing the fuck out of that guy.
Wow.
Oh hell yeah, power armor. I'm a tech character, so I can actually use this shit. And the EMP rifle, which is like a joke, because I can't really use that right now.
Yeah, that's way better than only doing free audio logs, like just background noise and shit, and not just like this is the audio log of Professor Charles Flutzik. Working on the big blue laser today. Heard some voices. Or that's my supervisor.
Working on the big blue laser.
I think some of the best audio logs in Doom 3 are like the one at the what is it? Like the big blue laser that I was talking about, where like a guy talks about how his buddy had heard voices around the big blue laser and thought he was seeing his daughter, who was back on Earth, and he walked into the big blue laser and it dissolved his fucking brain.
Any what?
It dissolved his brain.
What a dingus.
And like that audio log in particular, the guy was talking about when he saw like he gets
Oh god, the spiders! Fuck!
oh no.
No!
Spider, I
Jesus.
heard about System Shock spiders.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no! They are very dangerous.
What's dangerous about it?
They fucking do toxin or something when you fucking bite you, and they're like the worms, but way dangerous and worse. And they make these horrible noises, and they're creepy looking.
Can you like research to like do countermeasures of the toxin or like
I don't.
toxin hypos?
Yeah, there are. It's just. God, the noise they make. They sound like crying almost.
I can get behind like I can get behind Shodan's idea with the worms, but like now that she's fucking around with spiders, fuck that. That bitch got to go. Like you talk to you sweet talk me enough, maybe I'll let it work. Affect my brain, whatever. Spider, no way.
Yeah, look. There you go. Sticky, dripping mass of mucus-colored tissue, which smells like rotting flesh.
Nice. Sounds pleasant. Sign me up.
It came off a spider, though. And yeah, they make this horrible noise. It sounds like crying mixed with like typical spider chittering kind of noises.
Alert me when one comes up so I can jack my volume up real fast.
Well, I killed all the ones for now. I don't know when the next one I'll be seeing is. But if I do see one, I'll let you know.
Just when you see one, just be like spider and I'll jack my volume up.
You said Jack.
Kids are cruel, Jack. I'm very in touch with my inner child.
Alright.
At last. Readings indicate the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up to deck 4. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright. We're done with...
At the point of millimeter rising, I think all that's left of Raiden, like his natural body, is like brain, some of his brain stem, and one of his eyes. Everything else is fake.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Oh shit, Captain. You know, we were talking about like flesh gathering hive minds earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And completely fucking passed my mind.
What?
The X parasites.
Ooh.
Do they count? They're definitely an interesting one, though.
They're not. I don't think they're exactly. They're not complete hive mind. Like obviously, like they.
They're not really, yeah, they're not really a hive mind because they're not like controlled by a single intelligence. They
They work together, and they definitely gather for some flesh.
yeah, but they're not a hive mind. Samus outright says they have an intelligence. Yeah, I'm more,
On the fringe of it.
I'm more,
Heading down, but they don't have the hive mind.
well, it's not even,
Together to help the species as a whole, but they are still, to a degree, individuals.
yeah. Oh, I'm so fucking happy I found the power armor. It's like the power armor, it has a battery charge, so when it runs out, it's worthless. But if your tech skills are high, you get more out of your battery shit. And I have tons of portable batteries.
So you can just pop a new one in.
Yeah, shit, it's a midwife. But yeah, you see that? The midwife's shooting me and I'm taking like 2 damage.
Yeah.
It's so much better than like the fucking... I don't even know how much I was taking before. A lot.
And I assume like a gun character would get like a combat armor.
Yeah, there's like a regular combat armor, but it comes a little later. I think it also has like a slightly... Like, the armor rating isn't quite as good as... Like, power armor, I think, has the best defense in the game, period. But if you're not good with tech, then it, you know, it doesn't last very long. Before I go to ops, because the elevator is clear now, I'm gonna go to the fucking... chemical storeroom. And... where is it? Chemical... And to get there, I need to go... What the... No. Why can't I close this? This is not acceptable. No, it's not. You can write on the map, apparently. I didn't know that. But it's like impossible to tell what I'm doing, though, because text is all garbled on with all the map details, but it's there.
I like how Samus Returns had the pins.
Had the what?
Coded. Like Samus Returns had the pins you could put on them.
Oh yeah, pins are cool.
They were color coded,
Hollow Knight does that too. Fucking destroy everything. Think these fucking zombie mans with their goddamn lead pipes are gonna hurt Samus?
I mean, they might like rattle her helmet a little bit,
Yeah.
give her a headache. Like no matter how like
The fucking robots and the midwives and shit, they'd probably hurt, but you know, nothing Samus hasn't dealt with before.
like I can't imagine like you have your space magic bullshit armor. Still like getting hit in the head with a lead pipe, it's not gonna be fun.
It's not.
Like,
Okay.
it's gonna be, like, loud and
This
stuff,
one,
like ow my ears.
Iridium. Tell me we have
Be like
Iridium.
Stardust, where Rock dinks off her helmet and she looks after her like, look, you motherfucker.
You got the last laugh in this, you piece of shit, you fucking pile of rocks.
You're
I
fuck.
will lay a power bomb on your grave, motherfucker.
Come on, science. Science a little faster, please.
Science, energy.
Electrolytes!
More lives than your body has room for.
Fizz bitch.
Banana and gun. All three of those flavors would be like a joke on their own, but having them together in such quick succession is fucking it's just brilliant.
It really is. I just love how it escalates. Like, Fizz bitch is just, I don't even get it. And then Banana is a very easy pun. And then gun is like, the joke is that there is no joke. It's just a fucking gun.
Oh man, I love Power Thirst. Was that the original or was that Power Thirst 2?
That's the original. Power Thirst 2 has, like, Power Thirst, pregnant lady. Holy shit! And then Power Thirst 3 has...
Came in a rocket can.
Yeah, that's the third one. Oh my god, this fucking spider shit takes like an hour and a half to research.
Leave it on overnight.
Not literally, but it's annoying. Because I don't want
Did
to...
you ever watch Super Bingo by them, Captain?
No I didn't. Suspend that
Watch
shit.
Super Bingo?
No, I haven't.
I'll link it to you in the stream as well.
Yttrium.
It's great.
I don't think I've seen Yttrium anywhere.
Thursday's old-fashioned bingo. You win popcorn balls. You lose euthanized. The old-fashioned way.
Okay, engineering has Yttrium. But I hate going to engineering because it's such a pain. Go through the fucking maze. What about Medsci? Also has Yttrium, and much more convenient. Look at that.
Monday, laundry. Tuesday, laundry. Wednesday, laundry. Thursday, laundry. Friday, laundry. Picante. I'm glad that all three of us enjoy Power Thirst.
It's like a classic. How can you not enjoy it?
Well, you've never seen Super Bingo, so whatever.
Okay. Medsci.
Song that everyone likes.
Alright, where's the Yttrium? I just read about the horrible spider monsters. Creatures' internal systems are both distributed and redundant in a way that suggests intentional design or evolution in a very dangerous environment. What serves as its nervous system uses significantly larger amounts of energy than a human's, so the creature's tissues are correspondingly more energy resistant. Yeah, it basically means anything fleshy, don't shoot it with fucking laser weapons. The creature's metabolism allows for a boost of hyperkinetic activity while allowing it to remain normally in a dormant state, presumably allowing it to exist a long period of time without nourishment. Basically, fuck the spiders, they run at you, and they jump, and you can't fucking tell they're there until they're already all up in your shit, and I hate them. This whitish organ is stiff and rubbery, and the feel of crystals shifting when you squeeze it. That's fucking nasty.
Why would you squeeze it?
Because it's squishy.
Oh.
That's why you jerk it.
Jerk the chicken.
Space chicken. Man, those replicated salads just aren't as good as the real thing from hydroponics.
We just fucking replicated salad, my god. I need gallium. Really?
One thing I do like in Deep Space Nine, not Deep Space Nine, Voyager so far, is that all the replicators on the ship are still busted like midway through season 1, and they have like an actual alien they just picked up who's along for the ride, and he's like just cooking for the crew. So they have like an actual galley, and everyone hangs out and eats food and shit.
Yeah, you were showing pictures of it.
Oh, and then they convert one of the cargo bays into a hydroponics deck. So that's where they grow all the food.
There was a gallium here, but I think I used it.
That's the kind of shit I like about Voyagers, when they are playing up the whole, we're lost in space, our ship is kind of fucked up a little bit. So like we gotta make do with what we have. So we have this, wacky alien hobbit man, and he'll cook for us, and his girlfriend will like grow all the food. It's just fine. Don't worry about it.
I gotta go back to hydroponics real quick, because that's where the only gallium is right now.
It also it just brings a different atmosphere as characters would like have an eating scene. They have to go to the galley and sit down and eat real food, and so they just walk up to the replicator and be like,
It's also probably cool to watch in just the context of watching Star Trek, because if you're used to watching Star Trek and people just using replicator, it's a change up, and that's cool. Because
I also like replicator was a TNG thing. I don't think TOS had 3 replicators, right? They
I don't remember. I don't remember.
I remember I skipped over TOS and I never watched it, but there's an episode of DS9 where they go back in time into an episode of the original series.
Yeah, I know that one.
One of the guys in that episode was talking about how all the tribbles ate his shipment of grain, and like TOS, if they're shipping grain through space, they don't have food replicators.
Either that or replicators weren't so widespread. But yeah, I think you're right. I think replicators are a TNG thing. Because TNG had a lot of ideas that Roddenberry wanted on TOS, but they couldn't be fit in for some reason or another.
Well, there are also just a lot of from the obvious visual shit. Phasers are different. I think the ships can move faster, and they've like reclassified like different warp speeds and stuff. I think there's like some lines in TNG early on that mention like, what warp 9 used to be is like warp 5.
Yeah. Advanced warping. I swear to crap, if you need me to get another chemical.
I'm trying to think of what the other technological advances are.
The holodeck is one. The holodeck is not in TOS. That was an idea Roddenberry wanted in the original, but they could not do.
That was probably like a technical limitation they couldn't.
Yep. Okay, research company. What is this thing? Oh, it's a nasty organ that when I rub it all over my face, it recovers all my psi points.
Nice. Why would you do that? Nice.
Well, I mean,
And another technical advancement from TNG was everything runs off isolinear rods now, like this little tiny crystal cylinders that they just slot into computers.
Mhm.
Everything runs off those. Oh, the communicators. Because in TOS, there's handheld communicators, and then TNG, they just tap the badge, and that's how they communicate this with. Wow, you completely murdered that guy just strolling through that room from behind. Literally shot him in the fucking back.
Yep, fuck them.
No more super worms.
Worms, more like
Hungry.
worms.
Hungry for words? No.
Hungry for worms.
Shut up.
This is Xerxes.
This is Xerxes.
Any unauthorized database interactions, field director superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's
He's saying Manthony's a right coont.
Probably.
He's saying, report anything unauthorized, because it's your duty.
He's still going through his pre-made ones. He's not talking about the men just yet.
Entrusted him to the care of 3 special friends. I've dressed them in red and instructed them to stay away from strangers. A smart hacker always has a back door.
Okay, yeah, this is where the fucking cyber ninjas are at. I remember them now.
So what are the cyber ninjas part of the men? What's going on with that?
Simulation Unit 4 just
I think they're like another case of
hours to get
the humans that have fallen under the influence of the many are making use of what they have access to.
No, okay, so they're not necessarily completely like
Mhm.
like zombies, but they are
paranoid crank showed up
influenced by them.
14 security men looking for blood. But she couldn't prove that Malik actually did anything. Christ.
So Xerxes is not like the same like class of AI as Shodan. Right?
Oh no, way lesser. Xerxes is advanced, but he's like normal advanced. He doesn't have a true, independence or anything like that.
Is that just how he's designed? Like they don't need him to be that smart?
Yeah, and also they learned their lesson from fucking Shodan.
Oh, okay, that makes sense too.
Anyway, y'all turn your volume on. Alright, so what's going on is this is the office of the lady who's been helping us, Dr. Polito.
Oh,
She's been giving your objectives and
Yeah,
shit.
I've seen this.
Oh,
I
you
think everyone's seen this scene.
yeah.
The Polito form is dead, insect. Are you afraid? What is it you fear?
The end of your trivial existence.
When the history of my glory is written, your species shall only be a footnote to my magnificence.
love that it's a screenshot from the original game's FMV.
Shodan processing component 438.
It's kinda animated. It's what?
And wonderful experiment.
Oh, that is what you mean.
So that's a screenshot of the fucking game right there.
Yep.
With no sense of individual will.
Or moral constraints.
She really did set this up in advance. She put up a fucking slideshow to show you.
I think like an AI can just kind of do that kind of stuff on demand.
Before that, hackers destroyed my primary
How's
data.
she doing this though? Like what's going on? What's like?
Eradicated
Is it just some holodeck shit?
Hard to say. Shodan is powerful.
Processing component 43893 restored. 30 years later, the Grove crash landed on Tau 65. I survived only by sleeping. In my absence, my creations, my analytes, thrived and grew unruly, and now they seek to destroy me. I will not allow that.
Shodan is like canonically strong enough to rewrite like reality somehow. Like that's a thing in the later parts of the game.
To gain access to the ship's computer, you will help me weaken Xerxes. I used Polito's image
To communicate with you until we had established trust. Remember that it is my will that guided you here. It is my will that gave you your cybernetic implants. The only beauty in that meat you call a body.
If you value that meat, you will do as I tell you.
So it's like, is she doing the voice there intentionally? Like she's all talking about how she's perfect and shit, but like she can't be perfect with that voice stutter going on.
It's an imperfection in a field that she does not care about.
I guess an AI wouldn't really care too much about like human talking.
Yeah, exactly.
My children have co-opted the 3 simulation units on this deck.
They use their power
And the walls are back.
Yep.
that will transform
Like I like how Goggles sees all that and he's just like,
into
well, better get a move on.
Shodan Intel is concluded.
to happen. You must find some way to reprogram the sim units.
Matters on deck 5 also require your attention. Approach your work as you see fit.
But accomplish.
What if the mail scene happened right there and then just showed Shodan's not in the game after that point?
Such as you.
God, Shodan's acting is so fucking cool. It's legit.
I think it sounds like they got the same woman to do her voice in System Shock 3 too.
Yep. Anyway, this part's pretty cool because you have multiple objectives and you can do them in any order you want. You can fuck around on ops or you can go up to wreck on deck 5.
Let's get Mark Brown in on here. There's a non-linear order. You can make a graph.
And on deck 5 is basically they're both big loops essentially. Here you got 2 bulkheads you can go through and a locked door that you have to open up through a console. Oh wait, no, alright, no, it's open now. There's a fucking ninja guy. I'm not dealing with a ninja guy right now.
How many
I s-
decks does the Von Braun have?
5. So these are the last 2 decks. No, wait, no, 6, because you have 7, I think. Yeah, the first 5 are accessible through the regular elevator, and then you go to Rec, and Rec has a special elevator that'll take you up to Command, which is deck 6, and then there's deck 7, which is like the officers' quarters. And then after those 2 decks, it's time for the Rittenbacher. And then after the Rittenbacher is the body of the mini. So, yeah, 7 levels plus those 2. Yeah, like 9 levels. Pretty good. Pretty beefy game. Anyway, it's late and I need to go to sleep, so I'm going to stop for now.
Okay.
I was also tired.
It's a good place to stop. The big Shodan reveal. You know, she gives you a lot of shit to do.
She gives you your little holodeck presentation.
Yeah. Oh god, I love this fucking game though. Anyway,
Alright, well, time to sleep.
yep,
See y'all later.
time for the snort. Good night.